It's my feel-good breakfast show.
You're watching Express on SABC3. Wow, what a day, huh? Tuesday, Easter is over, but we're still thinking eggs because it's one of my favorite things to cook in the kitchen. In walks Zola. How are you?
I was about to say I'm good, but I'm really not.
You sound sickies.
I am a little.
Ashamed. Oh, you've got flu.
Thanks. I've got
Come
a
here,
little bit of
man.
flu.
You can stay under my arms anytime. But what I can tell you is,
Yes.
is that a lot of us consume 240 eggs a year.
Wow.
So because we consume so many, we better start figuring out how to cook them.
That's true.
What are you making?
Okay, so we're making a frozen soufflé. It's
Right.
called soufflé glace in French. Teaching you a little something on this Tuesday.
The only thing in French I know is bonjour.
Okay, that's good enough though. So we're making a pineapple and a granadilla flavored one.
Yes.
The first thing you need to do is bloom some gelatine. So this is powdered gelatine. I'm just going to put this on.
Okay,
and
so
I'll
there
pop
goes
this
our
into
stone.
some cold water.
Right.
And you want to gently melt it. So your job right now is to watch this so that it doesn't burn.
So
okay?
do I just stir it or what?
Just stir it until it melts, okay?
Okay.
So while you do that, I'm gonna fix the flavor.
Right.
So here we've got some pineapple, we've got a bit of granadilla pulp.
Oh, it smells lekker.
When you use things like pineapple in souffle or anything that you use gelatine in, you need to make sure that it's either cooked or it's tinned pineapple.
Right.
Otherwise, the acid in the pineapple retards the gelatine, so it won't set.
store.
Yeah,
Okay.
it won't set. Okay, so you mix that together, and then over here I've got a bowl of egg whites. I'm going to put over boiling water, and I'm going to slowly whisk it.
Why do you put it over boiling water?
Because we want to cook it, because we're not going to cook this souffle. So basically we're cooking the egg whites.
Right.
Is that melted?
It's melted.
Okay, once it's melted, you can pop it into the fruit for me and stir it in.
Okay. So I can put it in hot, eh?
You can put it in hot, yeah. Just make sure you stir it.
Okay.
So that's good. So basically, you just do this for a few minutes until the egg is cooked through, okay? And all the sugar has dissolved, so that's how you know it's done. Okay,
I think I did a good job here,
I think you did. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is to fold this in, and while you do that...
Do I fold this into this one or this one into this one?
This into that.
Okay, do I use this spoon?
Use the big spoon, yeah.
Okay.
I always use a metal spoon with
Always use a metal spoon.
a flat edge, so you don't knock out all the air you've just created, basically.
Okay. Oh, this looks great, eh?
Okay,
You
good.
did well, Zola.
Thank you, Lorna.
Okay.
I try. Okay, so while you do that, I just want to show people how to make a collar for a souffle. Because that's very
collar?
important. Yeah, it's a collar so that you can actually put... You know how with a hot souffle, it rises above the edge of the ramekin?
Yeah.
So for a frozen souffle, obviously it's not going to rise because you're not baking it. So you want to fake that, right?
Right.
So what you do is take a piece of paper, you fold a lip on it. It just makes it easier to maneuver around your bowl. So make sure the collar is higher than the actual bowl. And then you can
I think
either
I folded
stick...
this nicely.
You did? Will you grab some cream in the freezer?
No,
The fridge, sorry.
no problem.
So you can fold that in.
Okay.
So then you tie a piece of string.
Did you already
just to
open it?
secure
Is this your cream?
Yeah, it's whipped already. for
Okay,
you.
cool.
Okay, so then you
Perfect.
tie your piece of string. This is good if you have a buddy to help you, but if you
Okay,
don't, it's
here's
fine.
a buddy.
Thank you. You can also do it with a bit of sellotape because obviously it's not going in the oven, so it's not going to melt or anything. So that's it. That's how you do it.
So you basically did it over hot water, that's it, eh?
I did, yeah. I cooked the egg over hot water. So fold in just half of that cream.
Okay, so I can
into
fold
that.
it in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's getting very excited about the folding. Remember, when you fold, the point is to not knock out all the air.
Just
so
half,
you don't
eh?
want to keep mixing.
Is that it?
Bit more? Do a little bit more. That's good. That's good.
Zola is teaching me how to cook.
Look at that. You're doing everything. I'm just...
I know.
So here's
it's
our collar.
because you're acting sick today, so I'm like...
I'm not acting. You can clearly hear that I'm ill.
Oh, Zola is having flu, but in the kitchen today we're cooking with our eggs and we're making a... What is it?
Souffle glace. Pineapple and granadilla frozen souffle.
Soufflé glace.
Okay, so that looks
Okay.
good. So don't over mix, of
No.
course, because we've worked really hard. So now, because of the collar, you can fill this to above the rim of the actual ramekin.
Okay, so she's pouring it in there and
Pouring it in.
we are making sure that it goes just about over the edge, no?
Just over the edge, yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna put this in the freezer, and I'm gonna get
Freezer
one...
or fridge?
Freezer. It's
Okay.
frozen, remember?
So while Zola's doing that, our keyword for this morning is fruit. Fruit to 33728. It's charged at R1.50. You get this amazing link. You click on it and you can make this at home and
Look at
recreate
that.
it. Also, well,
Like magic, it
oh,
froze.
look at you.
Froze.
Wow, that looks lekker, eh?
Isn't it? And then we add a bit more cream.
So, okay, while you do that, I want to see how we got to this point, because Zola walks so fast. You're not going to be in my kitchen when we do this, right?
Why?
Oh, okay. Zola's going to be in my kitchen, but right now you can look at how we got to this point.
Line ramekins with paper collars. Sprinkle water over gelatine and leave to bloom. Melt gelatine, then combine with pineapple and granadilla. Whisk egg whites over bain-marie, gradually adding sugar until stiff peaks. Fold meringue into fruit mixture, then fold in cream. Pour into ramekins, then freeze. Remove collar before serving. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword fruit to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.